You've been bugging all day, bro. Who's better, Big or Pac?
Pac's way better than Big, bro.
How? Big is a way better spitter than him.
He's not a better spitter than Pac, bro. Pac got way more content.
I didn't ask you about content.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to, I think this is episode 66. Yeah. Episode 66 of the of the OL's World podcast.
Serious?
Yo,
really didn't.
I definitely said
serious?
that. I definitely said that.
Oh my
Are you gonna
God.
redo that? You have to.
On what, on mine?
I'm calling them people. You going to jail for that.
Good.
Yeah. Joe gonna sue the fuck out of you for that.
I'll slap the shit out of Joe Budden. And this is why I listen to way too much of his fucking podcast, because stupid shit like that. But I want to thank everybody for showing up and hollering at your boy for a little bit. Make sure you like, you comment, and you subscribe. And
supposed to say that at the fucking end of the show. But
what are you talking about?
Guests.
What are you talking about? You just do it in the beginning and the end. Okay. Hit the bell notification.
Is this your first day?
Right. He's
No,
like,
it ain't mine.
No.
it has to be.
It's his.
Yeah,
How?
for real.
How?
You
But I
don't
say it all
never
the
do
time.
that.
Bro,
What? I don't do it in the beginning?
no.
You're a lying sack of shit. Now, if I pull up, no, shut the fuck up, both of y'all. Because if I do it, if I pull up another episode and I do it in the beginning, I want to hear shit from any one of y'all, and I'll take my fucking shirt back. Fuck both of y'all. This is a nice shirt too.
He getting red.
Indian giver?
That's a nice shirt too. Indian giver. That's a remix. Like, now I'm playing. So today we have a special guest, the Sugar Bae.
That's me.
How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Sugar Bae Co.
the big co.
That's the
I'm
company.
the Sugar Bae. And
The company is Sugar Bae and Co. Actually, so you said it wrong.
So what's sugar? Tell us what sugar it is.
So sugaring's an all-natural hair removal method.
What does that
Much
mean?
better than waxing.
Okay.
So it's all natural. So it's made from sugar, lemon, and water.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the hell's in wax. I can't even tell you. So there's just 3 ingredients instead of being like toxic, like having toxins in it and stuff.
Okay.
We don't have any of that in our sugar paste. So it's actually from like the ancient Egyptians, and they used to use their hands to do it for like their face and their legs and shit like that. Yeah, so I do it, but I use a glove. You know, don't be touching everybody. You know.
Do you think that does that way hurt?
It hurts
less?
a lot less than waxing.
Okay.
A lot of my girls have told me like it doesn't hurt as bad as waxing. Waxing, you can't pay me to wax. You can't pay me to get a wax. You can't pay me to sit there and let you wax.
My girl
nothing.
literally just got a wax yesterday.
Really?
Yeah,
It's terrible.
You're gonna be in a box.
And it
later.
causes ingrown hairs,
that's a fact.
That's a
discoloration. It burns you. My stuff is it's room temperature.
Okay.
So it'll never burn you. It'll never cause discoloration or anything.
So do you ever see girls come to you with like ingrown hairs or bumps on their vajays?
Yeah, that's what the vajacial's for.
Okay. Oh, so
I have
Oh wait, wait. Let's start there.
it's
What
a
is
facial for
vajacial?
your coochie.
Is that the shit where they got their vagina in the air and just mad steam going on there?
Well, it's not in the air. My
That shit
girls
is in
lay
the air.
down. I do a Brazilian. I remove all the hair, and then we put the steam on. Their legs are open.
Yeah.
The steam is going on. So it basically opens the pores. But what it...
Looks so uncomfortable. You don't have to. You can put your person out too. We ain't gonna take it, man. You know what I'm saying? We here.
Oh, you're not going to rob me?
Nah, we're not gonna rob you.
No, I'm fine. But yeah, so we do the Pretty Kitty, we do the Brazilian, and then the vajacial with the steam, and I get like the skin
Vajacial?
ready. Vajacial.
That is funny.
She said the pretty kitty. We know all
It's a
kitties
pretty
ain't
kitty
pretty.
package. I also
Yo,
came
what
up with
if a
that.
man wants that? What would that be called?
A manzillion.
A manzillion?
Yeah, because like a Brazilian, but for me, yeah.
Okay, no. What I'm talking about the jacial. What would that be? Can a man get a vajacial?
It ain't a vajacial.
What would it be? A ball jacial?
Dick
A dick
Dick
jacial? A
jacial.
penisacial?
No, that sounds really perverted. No, I wouldn't call it that.
Get the pretty pickle package.
All right, so
Hey, don't listen. I need
man.
ends. I need ends if you.
Niggas like
not the pretty pickle. What is wrong with you?
I don't fucking know.
What?
The PPP.
Yeah. Look, don't let me pull up the sugar coin. Next thing you know, y'all got a pretty pickle
The
package.
pretty
I want
pickle
my
package.
ends.
Like, I'm gonna need my money for this.
Right.
Where's the sugar bag?
What? So
Hold on, man. You kind of.
no. I'm saying, what made you even get into that? Like doing that, because you said you were a makeup artist for 7 years, right?
Yeah, so I went to school for aesthetics in 2014, which is skincare. And with skincare, you can do so many things. But I got into aesthetics because I had terrible skin. So I started caking makeup on my face, and that's how I became a makeup artist. And then I was like, I want to go to school. Like, why is my skin acting like this? Went to school for it, graduated in 2014. Didn't do shit with it at all. Didn't know what I wanted to do.
Congrats on that.
Thank you. Didn't know what I wanted to do. Didn't take my state boards. I took them and failed. And I got discouraged. And I was like in a weird time in my life too. So I wasn't even focused on that. My aunt used to always get on me and she would tell me like, you're working 3-4 jobs when you have a career you're sitting on.
Right.
You paid all this money, like it was $12,000 for skincare school. It's not a lot. It's cheaper than college.
Shit.
But way cheaper than college.
I mean, but shit, nigga, anybody just got 12 G just sitting around to be going for
Well,
a
neither did
certification.
I. You know,
She's a liar. She had 12 G's sitting.
You had 12 G just sitting around?
No.
Look, I mean, shit. She
What kind of car
sugar
you pulled
baed
in?
out.
I have a regular car.
I'm asking for me.
She got the LV earring. She got the Cartier ring.
How the fuck you know it was Cardi?
Cause I know.
No, Els. If there's one thing, Els know his fashion, bro. That shit is weird. That shit is dead ass weird.
How is it weird?
Because you're Els, nigga. What do you mean? That's why, huh?
I like nice things.
And as you
that's why I
should,
got
Sugar
into
Bae,
this
huh?
career.
Put some respect on your shit. Put some fucking respect on your
Right.
shit.
But
Wait.
that's why I'm here.
Okay.
I wanted to get into something that no one else was doing. I wanted to capitalize on something that I could like just make money in. And
Because all the hoes go to you. I ain't gonna lie to
Facts.
you.
Well, don't say the hoes.
Nigga, they hoes.
my beautiful client,
Nigga, Danny goes to her. You gonna call her a hoe?
my sugar
That's
baby.
Daniel.
fucked up. Yo,
I didn't say
that's
anything.
crazy. That's
Shout out to Danny.
crazy.
Who wrote to me?
Huh?
What?
Danny.
Shout out to
You
Danny.
don't know who Danny is?
I have a few Danny's.
Oh.
You know Danny?
I don't. Yeah, I know Danny from the show.
Yeah.
That's the homie.
I'll pull
She
her up.
be here.
She be here?
Yeah, she be
Okay.
pulling up.
Okay, bitch.
Okay.
Sick now.
You don't remember faces. That's what it is.
Who? Huh? Just VJs.
Oh, Danny!
Nope, I'm not even doing this with
I
you.
know
That's funny. That's
Danny.
crazy. And I'm telling her, nope. I should
know
call her.
Danny.
I should
So
call her
she's-
right now. No, I'm
No,
calling her
no,
right
no,
now.
Don't do that.
Nope, because that's funny. You just
she
funny.
just-
You're
She just
dragging
recognized-
it.
Come on.
You're super
What?
dragging
On with
it.
the show.
But anyway, so what do you do? No, did you have a question for her?
I mean, yeah, she talked about like doing the vajacial and like getting.
But you asked me how I got into it.
No,
Yeah.
he asked you that.
Yes.
Yeah. But before that, I had a question like, you do the vajacials, and then do girls come? Like, let's say a girl comes to you. Do you do like take out ingrown hairs and do
So
all
the
that
first
type of
time a
shit?
client comes to me, they pay a little more.
Yeah.
And then it drops down to the regular Brazilian when they come. But all of my girls come to me, they're spoiled.
Yeah.
So a girl can come to me and she's been waxing for 2 years, right?
Yeah.
But when she comes to me, she's got ingrowns.
Yeah.
And she's not happy with her skin down there.
Right.
So I also work with another woman, black-owned business, Body Antics. And
Shout out.
she makes, shout out to my baby. She makes me all raw sugar scrubs, which
Yeah.
really helps these girls and their ingrowns like come out. It helps soften the skin. A lot of the times with sugar, it makes your hair so thin and fine that when it grows through that thick skin, it can't poke out. So the sugar scrub keeps it soft. So I don't know if you guys have ever like been with a woman who's sugared, but like
Yep.
it feels like the
know somebody that goes to you.
softest. Waxing, you might feel a little prickly after.
Well, we gonna have to get some sugar. Bae gonna have to get
Well,
the sugar
with
bae.
Yeah, you gotta send her to me. But it's just a very soft feel.
Wait, no, because my girl said that you wasn't taking no new people.
I have a wait list.
Damn.
I currently have.
She's so booked up that she has a wait list.
Why don't you? You should franchise your shit.
I'm expanding
Yeah, there you
in
go.
September, but we'll get there.
Okay.
Add some more sugar baes to
But I
the
do.
list.
I have a wait list. So to get on the wait list, the girls, I get probably anywhere between 15 to 20 inquiries a day. Like, hey, how can I get in the list? Like, hey, are you taking new clients? And I'm very educating on I educate a lot on my page. So I always post like, no, I'm not taking new clients, but this is how you get on the list. And on that list, there's girls. I think I just finished March. So I'm back a few months, but
So what I gotta drop to move my girl up on the list?
there's a fee.
Skip the line. It's like the club.
It's like the club, yeah. I've had women who come to me like, I'm getting married and I want to get sugared. Like, I don't want to get waxed. And I'm just like, I have a wait list of 4 or 5 months. Like, I don't think it's fair to just bump you up. But if you want to
Want to
pay
get
the,
the cootie cat
pay the
right?
price, we can get you in, I
I mean, I asked you that because I seen on YouTube, you got some women who like put that shit on YouTube, and it's like a whole coochie getting waxed on YouTube and like pulling out sugared wax.
Ingrowns.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
He's
this
focused on
is
these ingrowns.
because that shit is crazy.
So basically, the steam, it softens the skin, right?
Yeah.
So I double cleanse the vagina.
The vajayjay.
VJ. I double cleanse that, and then I, as I'm doing that, I steam it. I put some cream down to make it like softer, whatever, and then I turn the steam off and I extract. And when I extract, even with facials, I've had men cry. Like,
Yeah,
so
that-
it's not
'cause
for the weak.
No, you especially having
But
a
I'm really
beard,
good
you
at what
have
I
a month to
do,
get a fucking
so.
ingrown hair, and that shit be hurting.
Yeah, I do.
Nigga, I know. Shit.
I do beard papas too.
What's that?
It's for the beard, like the beard area where you get ingrown hairs, and we steam and we get the ingrowns
On the
out.
list.
Clean you up.
Get on the list.
Yeah,
The
clean
beard
you up.
papa.
I might have to use this for leverage. Sick, no. All right, let's pod. Do you subscribe to there being ugly vaginas, or have you like seen them all and you just respect the vagina for what it is?
So I want to say this, like, this is so funny because everyone's like, you see so many vaginas. I have cousins and friends who be like, what's it look like? I know you sugar her, like, just
What her
tell me what
coochie
it looks
look
like.
like?
I'm like, yo, get out of here, you know, like, I'm very professional.
People do that?
Yes.
Think about it, if
I'm professional.
Why wouldn't you though?
guy cousins.
It's like fun, you know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
like,
Why would I
you know.
ask her, like, yo, what is that bitch's pussy look like?
Because you want to know
What
if
do
she
you
got a
mean?
pretty pussy. I mean, I would probably ask that.
I would be like, yo, especially if it's something you sharking on, like you want. You be like, yo, what
But
that
why
look
would
like?
I ask her, though? Like, why
'Cause
would
she's seen
that's
it.
weird.
She's
weird.
That's
probably
creepy. Yes, it is.
she's probably the closest thing to it other than her boyfriend.
This is true.
You
Me and
feel
the
me?
gyno. I've been compared to a gyno.
Yeah, you got to deal with some
A
shit.
guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Hygiene never been a problem for some women?
Wait, because she did not answer my question.
Yeah.
So
So the way I feel is every woman is different.
Mm-hmm.
Before I became a magician,
A magician. A magician of the magician.
magician.
yo,
like
she
that.
got fucking
Respectfully.
words. She got yo.
Got one liner.
Yo, we're gonna have to start getting a vocabulary and start keeping it on the side because that was fire. But go ahead.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Before I became a magician,
Mm-hmm.
I only knew what I looked like, and watching
Porn.
movies,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. But like, I didn't know what there were so many. You know what I mean? Like, I just had no idea. So when I first started sugaring, I was just like, okay, like okay. There was one girl.
Shit look like roast beef.
One girl, I would never say that.
What is wrong
There
with
was
you?
one girl where you know how they
What is wrong
compare
with you? You all
the
right?
vagina
Yeah.
to like flowers,
Yes.
roses.
Yes.
I was just like, girl, I have to tell you something. And she's like, what? And I'm like, this is probably the most beautiful
What?
Oh.
vagina I've ever seen. She was just like, for real? And I'm like, yes.
Shout
like,
out to her.
But they're honestly, like, when you do this for a living, you don't really pay much attention to like what it looks like.
Yeah.
But when one pops out, you be like,
Yo, OZ. All I'm gonna say is, I feel like I've been in that position only once in my life, and that's all I'm gonna say because you know who I'm talking about.
And I do
talking
too.
about?
wow, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Like where I seen it and I just thought that wow.
It was like a
Beautiful.
light popping, like, woo.
Yeah, I'm like that is
I
that
felt
is
that-
a
I-
very nice looking vagina. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't like to make people uncomfortable, and I'll never like come out and like tell someone something wild,
Yeah.
or anything like that.
I've seen a few.
I look at the vaginas, and I'm just like, it's a vagina.
Yeah.
No, I
There's
thought.
so many different
Some
looks,
loose lips,
and I
tight
never make
lips,
anyone feel uncomfortable.
No, I feel like you would think that only because you are a woman and you know like women are different. So like being
There's so
in that
many
being in
different
that being in that like profession,
Yeah.
and it's like all right, they didn't really know such thing as a pretty or because everybody.
Yes, there is.
Yeah,
No, not like
right.
I think they're
not like
all
something's
pretty.
wrong with them. You know what I'm
I think they're
saying?
all beautiful.
That you
I
are
do.
so PC. I love it.
I do. I think they're all beautiful.
So PC.
Some look like roses.
And what do others look like? If they
Roast
don't look-
beef.
Roast beef.
Daisies.
That wow.
pastrami sandwich.
Did you have a question, Oz?
Guys.
No, I'll just ask this if hygiene has ever been a thing. Like,
Yeah.
You ever had a for real?
Yeah.
Like
I tell all my clients when you come in, like, there's wipes, there's a bathroom. Like, if you need to do anything, go ahead.
right.
You know.
don't come in here smelling like.
Well, because it's like, is that another like
Every
you
woman
understand?
is different. Like, so I used to be like really, really chubby, and some chubby girls like smell a little different, right? Me, I never had that problem. A lot of my clients come in and they just smell so fresh and like so clean. Like they know what they're coming to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and you would think like everyone takes care of themselves.
Right.
Not everyone takes care of themselves the way others do, but I always like give insight and you know, I help girls take care of themselves down there that they never knew. When I first started, I had a really young girl, and she had no idea what she was doing. She didn't know how to treat nothing. Like, and when I say treat, I don't mean she had anything crazy.
I mean,
just
you gotta
just ingrown
treat it
hairs
nice,
and
they'll treat you
discoloration
nice.
from Nair.
Right.
Nair is terrible for black women and Indian women and Puerto Rican women. Like, it's terrible. It discolors your skin, causes hyperpigmentation and dark spots, and it takes a long time to get rid of that shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, I teach girls. I do a lot of research. I have a friend out in Toronto who we train together for sugaring, and we bounce off of each other all the time. I taught her how to do.
Shout out to Toronto, I guess.
Yes, my girl Ellen in Toronto.
Hey, Canadian.
She's the best. I taught her about vajay shows. We got on FaceTime one time. I had a client say yes, she can watch, and I showed her how to do the vajay show, and she calls hers the Pea Fairy.
The Pea Fairy.
Yeah, and she's doing amazing with that too. She just had to
I
close
might
her
need
books
to
off.
get in on this business.
You feel me?
You know, the stocks is cheap right now. You let me know it's going up.
Yes. Might have to go move somewhere and start my own.
Nah, you gonna have to. Nah, we gonna.
Watch him.
Gotta
He's
watch
after
him.
my empire. I
No,
feel
no,
it.
no.
Nah, see, Els just got the vision. That's all it is.
Yeah,
He just got the
you know.
vision. He got the vision.
Just keep all the money
He
in
gonna
the
be at
sack.
home waxing himself in like 3 days.
Fuck you. It's not
He
wax.
said,
It's sugar.
lemon, and water. Let me put this together.
Exactly.
Make my
You
own.
let if you do, you got to put it on the show and put it on OnlyFans.
What?
To make some
Yo,
bread.
that would.
See,
No, somebody might pay for that.
that's a fact,
You should start OnlyFans.
nigga. You already watched it without paying.
I mean, I was curious and like I thought it was wax, and I didn't know there was a difference. So I kind
A
of
motherfucker
and the
will pay
difference
for
between
it.
sugaring and waxing. So besides the benefits of, let me run it down. So sugaring goes, it's applied against the hair growth.
yeah.
So I apply it going against the hair growth, and then when I remove it, it's like a flick method. So like my glove and my sugar, I'm molding it like this, and then when I go to flick it off, like I pull up just a little and I flick it, and it comes off instantly. So with wax,
So flick of the wrist.
it's the flick of the wrist. Yeah, you know, I know how to whip something. So when you flick that off, the difference with that is with wax, they lay the wax down on you in the direction your hair grows down,
yeah.
and they remove it in the same direction. So when your hairs grow back in, they're crooked because it takes it from the
Follicle?
surface.
Oh.
When I pull it, when I flick it off of you, it's coming. The sugar goes into your pore, wraps around the hair. So when I flick it off, it's pulling it out the root. So it's moving out directly like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's that. And then when your hairs grow back in, they're growing back from the actual root because I remove it. Like I show girls the picture of not the picture. I show them the hair, and it's like all follicles. Like I could show you guys a picture. You'll be like, whoa. Like it's out the root, and it hurts. But I always say the first Brazilian's the worst Brazilian. No matter which way you go, no matter how you do it. Some girls lay there and tolerate it like it's nothing.
There's some freaks.
Other girls be like, whew, I need a minute. You know what I mean?
Take some freaks.
But it gets better each time.
I like that shit.
I've heard somebody say that before.
Yeah, I believe
some
it.
people
Like I get
like
aroused
pain.
by it. I was like, what the
I
fuck?
believe that shit.
Yeah, some girls like that. Or guys too.
That shit look like it hurt.
Ooh, what I want to ask. Oh,
Did Tori shoot Meg?
yo,
Yes.
you want to start? Let's talk about that. Did you see the back and forth with the baby and Meg, and then Party getting into it? Is Party bugging, or
happened?
is he? Okay, so
What?
the baby put out Tory Lanez put out a song featuring the baby, and it was a video that dropped.
Okay.
We were talking about it on the podcast.
So
Meg said he wasn't gonna drop.
Meg
the song.
said that, like, it wasn't coming out because the baby fucks with Meg. You know what I'm saying? Like they cool.
Oh, and he dropped it.
in the video.
So somebody, so you know, the baby is a major artist. So somebody approved it.
Yeah.
Not saying he never, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that he did it, but somebody who got rights to, you know what I'm saying, his music, really, you know what I'm saying, approved it. So
Well, he approved the video.
yeah.
They all was in on that.
but then you don't know when the video was shot. You don't know how old this song is.
They did it.
I'm just saying. The shit could be old before the shit happened.
Let me ask you a question. What's your favorite part of your job?
This nigga, he came right back.
Subject
Cause man, we
switch.
didn't.
Okay.
We don't. Man, we here to talk about her. Fuck all that
This
nigga.
bullshit.
So anyway, the favorite part of my job is just being able to be myself and authentic with my clients. Like, I think every girl who comes through those doors, they're nervous as fuck. Like, I'm about to open my legs to someone I don't know. I'm about to be in a vulnerable position. She's gonna hurt me, and
A lot of women do that anyway.
so
This dude is crazy.
I think that I find like it amazing that like a girl could lay down and not know me, and then at the end of our session she's like, wow, I really like you. Like, I feel connected to you. And I think that's my favorite part, like building bonds with women I would have never thought.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I have 2,000 clients in a year,
Damn.
and every person who comes through my doors, I'm not even lying, I'm not fronting, like every girl continues to come to me. I've probably lost 10 clients in the last year. And that's my
dope.
favorite part. Yeah. Now the hard part with this is when I hire people, well, my assistant, she's just like me. Like, she's kind-hearted, she's genuine, but it's hard to find people like that who can connect with everybody.
You gotta
know
be
what
a
I
people
mean?
person.
Right. And a lot of people aren't really. They're like, or they're either money intrigued or she does that so I could do it. You know what I mean? And it's just like, it's hard. It's hard for women to feel so connected to you and like want to come back to you like their hairstylist. You're their therapist.
Right.
I've had I know everything. Girls confide in me.
Yeah, you like you
You
said.
know, I was out the other night and I seen my client. She didn't see me, and I seen her with her man. I said, "Oh, that's her man." Ah, it all makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, but that's between me and
dangerous.
her. But she didn't see me. You know, I was just like,
That's dangerous.
oh, yeah.
That's dangerous.
That's her
That's my
headache.
favorite part. And then all my clients feel like, you know, they're my friends. Like, they be like, "Oh, my friend, the Sugar Bae." And I think it's so funny because I have a very tight circle.
Yeah.
And I take that word very serious.
You they friend.
But
you
like, these
you
are
they
my
friend.
girls. These are my sugar babies. Like,
Yeah.
I love them. You know what I mean? Like, there's not one girl that I see that I fucking love you. You could call me. You could text me. Like, I've had clients call me, text me. I have one client. She hit me up one day and she was like, we had talked about her plans, and she was like, "I just wanted to let you know I bought the car. I saved my money. I got the car. And when something good happens in my life, like, I want to tell you."
Aw.
And that like was everything to me because this girl just started getting sugar by me. But in that 15 minutes, once a month, like, I'm that person for her. That's what I love about my job.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, what would you think the worst part would be?
Coming from a family who doesn't really know business. So it's like, here I am taking off and I'm winging it. But I don't really have the resources. Like, I have an uncle who, he's very, very smart in some ways, you know. And I do reach to him for certain things, and he calls me hard-headed, but the things he was telling me to do, I wasn't listening then. And now it's like, okay.
You had
He
to
wants
learn-
me
you
to
had
be
to learn
real
those
smart
lessons.
with my money and do that. But when you come from not having the lifestyle that you want,
Right.
you be like, oh, I'm getting that, I'm doing
Buying,
this, I'm doing this.
buying,
And my uncle's like,
yeah.
save, capitalize. And I'm like, what? Can I have that? Can I have that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, now I know, like, all right, cool. This is how you have to do it. So I think the hardest part is learning how to find your way through business and trusting people with your info. That's hard. That's really hard.
Okay.
I'm giving y'all good answers.
Yes.
Look, y'all
Yes,
stuck.
this is
What's
good.
going on?
I'm high.
Do you talk on this phone?
Right.
This is
You have
probably
any
the first
questions?
time.
Right.
I
He
lost
just
my voice. I'm done.
he's the worst.
He
It's the
was
first
out.
time this
He was
motherfucker
out in
ain't
the
say nothing.
streets.
Yeah. Trying to be grown.
He was trying to be grown.
Yeah.
Y'all are crazy.
How did you first hear? Where did you first hear about sugaring?
So, I want to say like I heard about the vajacials before I heard about sugar, right? And I used to always tell my friends and my family like I'm gonna do those. I'm gonna do a vajacial, and I hate doing facials.
Yeah.
Like I hate them. Like when I expand, I need a skincare specialist because I hate doing a facial.
Why do you hate doing the facial?
You know why I hate it? It's not so much like I hate it, but it's like here I am busting out these services that are bringing in money, right?
Yeah.
And I could do 4 Brazilians in an hour and make
How much
More?
is it for
2 plus in an hour.
2 plus 100?
2 plus, yeah.
Okay.
So 2 plus. And then I could sit for an hour and do a facial.
Oh,
And it's 120 or 140,
Half
depending
of-
on what I do.
half of what you would make.
But
doing
also,
those.
I have to be quiet. I have to get into my zone. And I zen out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then when I do a facial and then I bounce into a pretty kitty and we're talking and we're vibing, it's like my energy like goes down a little. So I gotta come back up and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's just for me it's like you pick one. Like and I think that's what people fail to realize about this skincare beauty industry. It's like just pick a lane
Yeah.
and be good at that.
Right.
Be the best at that. Like you don't have to do it all.
Right.
Because for me, people come to me because I'm the sugar fucking bae. Like she's gonna sugar. She knows her shit. Like and who else out here is doing
Doing it.
this?
Yeah, I've never heard of anybody sugaring.
If they are, they're not making no noise. But when I find out that you are sugaring, I'm proud of you and I hope you have the most success.
Yeah.
That's me.
But you still got 2,000 clients. So
And a wait list of
I mean, there's a lot of kitties out here.
400.
there's a whole lot.
A lot of kitties that need care.
I got listen.
There's a whole lot.
I'm about to move mine.
My
you
assistant
move her
laughs
up,
at
you
me all the
heard?
time about that list.
Facts.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
No, he about to pay to get his
That's a
his
fact.
base sugar.
She gotta, yeah, we gotta move up. You feel me? We living good now.
It do.
Yeah.
So is that why sometimes like when girls get waxed and then sometimes like sandpaper a little bit down there?
Well, yeah,
'Cause
because
of
the
the
hair's
wax.
in different phases. So with sugaring, I say a grain of rice.
Yeah.
You don't have to be grown out so much. Like with wax, you need your hair to be a certain length. I can get it real short, but it's painful.
Yeah.
And I've learned over the year that for me to do that, it's like it sucks. Like I don't want to do that to you. Like I've done it, and people be really hurt over it. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. It's supposed to be less painful.
Right.
So, it can be a shorter strand than waxing, and it will feel a little like sandpaper if they tell you to come in 3 weeks and then some of your hair is not growing back. My girls are usually, I tell them every 3 to 4 weeks make another appointment. Well, they make their appointments when they leave me that day for the next month.
As they should.
Yeah. But when they leave, their hair doesn't come back for a good 2.5, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So by their 4th week or 3rd,
just
3
coming
weeks,
back
it's
in.
ready to come back.
Right.
But even the girls, they'll be like, I'm not ready to come back. And I'm like, yes, you are.
Yeah,
And they're
you
like,
better.
no, I'm not. I'm fine. Then I see them in 6 weeks and they're like, yo, I didn't know that they was so soft. I didn't feel it was there. I'm like, I tell you 3 to 4 weeks for a reason, I don't push anything on anyone, but I do make
That's like a
suggestions.
haircut. 2 to 3 weeks.
Yes.
No,
It's
you get a
self-care.
haircut every 2-3 weeks.
You get haircuts? You got bald.
That's
head.
what I'm talking about. Baldies.
Well, I mean, shit, I would have
pay
to
to
go
get a
once a
baldy?
week.
You pay to get a baldy?
Yeah.
So do my
You should
clients.
sugar. You should sugar.
Ah,
my
that was
clients.
funny. That was funny. That was funny.
Touche.
That was funny. That was funny.
You should sugar his head.
You can sugar heads. Pause.
I could. I mean, I sugar a lot of things. I sugar everything. I've never sugared a head.
What's the weirdest thing you've sugared?
the weirdest thing I've sugared? I mean,
A belly button.
Do we want to know?
that's not weird. What's the weirdest thing I've sugared? I mean, the weirdest thing is something I do in every Brazilian.
What, the butthole?
Yeah.
How do you flick the butthole?
Flick it?
Or whatever, whip it, flick it, however the fuck
Whip
you do
it, flick it?
Yeah, like whatever you do. Like,
So the positions for girls to like be in for their backside to be sugared, I always have girls like lay on their side just because it's more comfortable. I've heard stories of girls like having to lay on their stomach and hold their cheeks, but
Hold the
there's girls
cheeks.
who like lay on their back and pull their legs back. What? But for me, the most comfortable thing for me and these girls is to like lay on the side, like lay on their side, right, and put one leg over and one leg down and just hold their cheek themselves, and they just relax. At that point, they're just relaxed. That's like the morning position. So it's like it's good for them.
The morning position.
and then just flick
And
away.
then I lay the sugar going
Yeah.
down the same way that I would do the front, just like that. So I
I
do
mean-
a lot of underarms. I do arms, legs, backs. I do backs. I do stomachs, chest.
Backs.
Oh, you don't have to do that. You're just mad because he's seen the glory.
What the fuck?
The back hair.
What? Oh, you got a wolf ass back.
That's a fact.
Yo, you should get it done.
I'm
just for the
sexy
show.
though.
On the show, right?
Yeah. So
Hell
the
no.
two things we're gonna get done. We're gonna have her
Hell
sugar
no.
your back one day, right? And then we're gonna make him get a man weave, Ozzy. You gotta get the man weave. You gotta get the lace
Yo,
front.
that'd be great. They do it in Troy.
Yeah.
I co-give it with a person. I heard he
Yeah.
does it.
Why? Why do you know a
Just
person
get him
that
the
does
dreads. We'll get him the
Actually,
dreads.
it's funny. Someone showed me a picture,
I'm
and I was
with
like,
it.
"He did that." She's
telling
like,
you.
"Yeah, he does that," and I was like, "Whoa."
Did you see the thing, the video of the guy getting his son? His son wanted a beard, so he
That's
brought him.
funny.
He put him to the barber
that?
shop.
That's funny.
And had the barber put a beard on him.
That's
He's like,
great
yo,
though.
he's like,
Girls
yo,
do it.
How though? Like how
A beard though on a little kid?
He just wants to know what if
His shit
That's
looked. His
funny.
shit looked like Ronell's, bro.
That's a fact. I see him. 100%. Big ass beard on his face. Little ass kid.
Like, yo, my wife is gonna kill me.
There's 100% he said that. That's hilarious. I would do it once though.
What, your back?
No, the hairpiece. I might do my back.
You should do the hairpiece and the back. You should sugar your back.
You're not taking clients.
All right, exception for the show.
Right.
If you record it,
Oh, we recording that shit.
Oh my god.
And we want you to get it down. You said it'd be painful. We want to get it clean that shit.
are these your friends?
No, I don't know who either of these two are. I don't
Listen,
like them
it's better than being waxed. She said it's less painful.
Less people.
because I wouldn't know about
I
that
sugar
either.
myself, and it hurt at first,
Mm-hmm.
but it just gets easier. It's easy.
So about this weave right now. Are you gonna get dreads? Is this gonna be like Halloween?
I'm not.
First, you
putting
got,
dreads in my
first you
hair.
got to let it grow, and then he gonna get the sides faded. You got to fade the sides. Feel what I'm saying? And have the top, maybe some braids or some dreads.
No waves.
Waves.
Yeah. Wow, that'd be
She trying to get
That's
you
a
some.
summer look.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Don't let me have no fucking waves, nigga.
Yo, Ronell gonna be going back once a month to get that shit redone.
But that's how often you gotta do it. Once a month. They do it right in Troy.
Yo, Ronell gonna be acting unusual.
Give me no
He's gonna
fucking.
be acting crazy.
What? With some waves, nigga? And the beard? Yo, L, stop fucking playing with me, my nigga. Stop fucking playing with me.
He about to look into that.
That ass. Don't give me no fucking waves, nigga.
Ronell, Mr. Stow Yo bitch.
What, nigga?
But what happens when they see you without the hair?
Then it's, you know what I'm saying?
Same thing that happens when we see them without
You know
the
what
hair.
I'm saying?
Listen,
Listen,
morning after should be crazy.
this is.
I've never had an instance where I've got lit, hooked up with a joint, and then the next
You're a
morning,
liar.
I'm just being honest. I don't have to lie. I've never had that.
You never
happen.
woken up somewhere you like, why am I here?
No, not
Yeah.
that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like a chick. She done took her wig off and just
Oh,
you feel what
nah,
I'm saying? Like
that's a lie.
Took
Do
the faja, whatever
I don't
little
know. Yeah,
body.
I don't think I
All right,
thing.
the faja, it's a different story.
Okay, I'm
The
sorry.
Some
faja.
girls need.
Yeah,
What's the faja?
it's like something that just keep it all together,
Oh,
and then it make it look like it something it ain't.
That's true.
That should go.
Yeah, that's what. Hold on, remember what was it? I'm gonna get you, sucker.
yeah.
Where the chick popped off her
Facts,
leg.
everything. That's a fact.
Yo, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? We got to
No, I don't think I've ever been in that either. But
we got to get Ronell one of them shirts too. You ever see them shirts for the dudes?
With the bod?
Yeah, get you one. Suck it all, man. Yo, we
I'll
gonna
probably
trick somebody.
throw up. I'll fuck around, and throw up, doing some shit like that. Gonna fucking squeeze. Pause. Hey, yo, that's crazy. Got to stop myself because I almost started bugging. I almost started bugging. Let's talk about what did you do? Oh, so I heard it was like your year anniversary or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. So let's talk about that. You had a little celebration.
I did. I had a 1 year.
Okay.
1 year for my business.
Congrats on that.
Thank you.
I don't want to press the wrong
people
button
don't
on here.
Celebrate their wins enough.
Yes.
Like, I work my ass off.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like, yo, I deserve everything. Like, anything in my path right now, anything coming, I deserve it all. Like, so I just feel like that celebration was like so needed. And when I told my friends about it, they were just like, yo, you're right. Like, this is something to celebrate, you know? And it wasn't like it was like a grand opening. It's just like, yo, I did this in the worst time possible and I made it out. Like, and my brother, he makes me emotional, but he like supports the fucking ground I walk on. And every day I'd come home, he'd be like, how many clients did you have today? How many clients did you have? And it was like 3 or 2. Like, but I'd sit at my shop, you know, and if someone like hit me up like, hey, I booked an appointment, or I didn't have the stipulations I have now, but like I'd have people book the day of and then come. But then it got to the point where he'd be like, how many clients did you have? And I was like 8, 9, 10. He's like, wait, what? And he always knew, like, he would tell his friend, I hear him talking to his friends all the time. He'd be on his game talking his shit. He's like, yeah, my sister's Sugar Bae. She sugars. And no, it's not wax, and it's stupid. It's not wax. Like, he's just like, you know, he wears my shirts, and oh my God, he's fucking amazing, this kid. But, yeah. What was I saying?
Celebrating your year.
Yeah, facts.
So I was celebrating that win, that victory moment for me.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
For real.
Yeah, I went from 10 clients last
2,000.
June.
2,000.
Yeah, my assistant just told me
2,000.
2,000 clients. The school that I graduated.
There's
aesthetics from.
2,000 women out here with like some fire looking.
Yeah.
Pretty kitties.
Pretty kitties.
My clients love
kitties.
coming to me too because they're
2,000?
like, you spoil us. Like, a lot of places like your wax centers,
2,000.
you know, or waxers, like they don't take
I would
time
like to see
on
those
their clients.
pictures.
They rush. You know, it's very rushed, and with me, it's like I never rushed a client.
I'm sorry. No, me and Ozzy had a moment, but that would be a dope art project.
Right.
All the VJJs?
Yeah, just pictures. No faces.
I feel like that's been done.
But you gotta make it into something though.
No, you just have a gallery. Just show the pictures.
Of the Sugar Bae Co.
Yeah.
The funny
Vag
thing
collection.
is,
Yeah.
my phone
Oh my God.
has so many pictures in it because my clients sometimes they'll let me take pictures of his face.
He said, "Oh my God."
I have a lot of photos. I could do that.
See, look.
And I have consent. My
See?
girls who give me pictures.
Oh.
And it ain't. I'm telling you, can make a lot of money. Just saying, $100 a print. You got 2,000 kitties. That's a pretty penny.
This nigga is on business. He,
All about business. It's all about $1.
this nigga came here.
Shut your dumb ass.
Right.
You lying.
Yo ass up. This nigga want to get a Vag gallery.
I'm telling
A
you.
Vagallery.
You know some simp niggas will pay
A
$100
vagallery?
for a picture.
Vaginary.
Hey,
That's you.
that ain't me. That's her thing. I'm just shooting.
He's
the
just giving me ideas,
Right.
but he's like, if you use my ideas,
Right, I need
you know
that.
you gotta pay.
I need that. He got to record it. He got to document
Your
it. that he
lawyers is
said
better
it.
than his. I promise you.
How you know? What? He disrespectful.
You know that nigga half white. He got some lawyers on his side.
What that got to do with anything?
You got lawyers, nigga. But you know, congratulations on your 1 year. So where do you see yourself going? What's your like your aspirations with the Sugar Bae and Co?
So from 1 year of being open, I realized I couldn't do this by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't sugar everybody. So I'm expanding this September. We have a new building going up, my business partner and I, and we're gonna get our first location in upstate New York popping.
Yeah.
That's gonna be exciting. I can't wait for that. And then in 2 years, I'm out to Miami, and hopefully, I'm going to Miami to open one there, and then we'll open one in Texas.
Okay.
Have you ever thought about doing a master class?
So in my new space, I'll be teaching the capital region and
How to sugar.
Licensed professionals how to sugar for a fee.
Get that bread, man.
Or a fee.
For a fee. Oh no, nothing's for free.
Because there's a lot of women in this career field that want to sugar because they're like, yo, she is killing this.
I'm about to come to that class.
Right.
She's killing it, and I want to be able to give that knowledge.
Sugar
to people,
toes.
you know what I'm saying?
No, that sounds crazy. Sugar toes.
I sugar toes.
No.
Yeah. Oh, you want to? Oh, that's the name of your space. That's the name of your business. Okay,
Sugar toes.
I don't think anyone.
I sugar toes. That's what you just said. The
Fair.
weirdest.
Y'all are high.
So that's not fair.
Yo, that's weird. That's not weird.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm looking for sugar toes.
You're right. No, I was.
Boy.
Yeah, sugar toes. You know what
Yo, damn. So if you did do that, you would have to take on male clients, or you just be like, nah.
White
That's sexual.
discrimination.
That's sexual discrimination. Wow.
I don't take male clients right now.
I thought you did booty hoes.
Yeah.
She said she did man booty hoes.
But
Wait.
but
So
my
you don't do
list-
straight men? Is that what's going on over here?
Listen,
Only
if you a
gay
straight
men?
man
so this
getting
is
your
the
booty
thing.
hole
My
waxed.
list is closed, right? So any man, what? What are y'all talking about?
He just said you don't take straight clients, and I said if you got a straight man getting his booty hole sugar, then that's some old other shit right all in itself.
That's funny.
Fuck you because you're right. But I'm just saying.
No, so my list is closed right now, and when it comes to certain men, like, I'm a woman by myself with my assistant. Like, I don't like to be in awkward, weird situations. So if I have a team of people there, like, yeah, we're gonna be doing manzillions and stuff like that. I'm gonna be in Miami. Of course, I'm gonna do men.
Right.
Predominantly, men are gonna be getting sugared out there. But I don't mind it. I just don't want no weird shit.
Gotcha.
You know.
Niggas
But the
can't
men
be
that I
weird.
have now, they're men I know who know what I do, and they're like, "Hey, can I get in? And can we do this?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I feel comfortable with them. I don't ever feel like it would ever be nothing weird. Like it's people I love and care about. So I'm just like, "Yeah, cool, let's go."
That's crazy.
booty sugar.
What is wrong with you, son? Niggas,
I caught a contact.
That's some good weed, boy. That's why I put that shit.
I actually sugar like girls' butts too.
I already like
Suns out,
assumed
butts out.
that.
What about the cheeks? I need
I'm sending every girl
'Cause
I
you know-
know to you.
I went to what's her name this weekend, and there was some booties out. There was some.
Oh, you went to Jersey,
Yeah, the water park.
the American Dream Mall.
Yeah,
Oh, I heard.
the shit was crazy. You had to actually walk through the mall to get to the water park.
Yeah, the snowboard place too.
Yeah, but this is like
They
that
got,
shit was
they
weird.
got a ski resort in there
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
not a resort. You're pushing it.
I'm just asking a
You can
question.
ski. Yeah, you can ski.
I just asked the
Oh
question.
yeah, I'm going there.
It's like
What?
75.
It's fire though.
Yeah.
It's really fire.
Ronell, we taking the kids. We out.
We are out. Yo, me and Toes had our first father outing.
Yeah,
It was lit too.
I heard.
He's the man. I ain't gonna say too much. Just he's the fucking
We
man.
can
not-
talk about it.
I'm not gonna lie.
You want to? Cause we can. So
We can't get crazy in depth.
Fuck
we can
you.
talk about it.
So he calls me Friday, right? Because our kids go to school together. I have a daughter. He has a son. So
they trying to arrange marriage. These kids.
no, we're not. I will beat Jay little ass, and that's my little nigga too. I love that little nigga. Son. That
Remember,
ass.
I showed you the picture.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, relax. Relax. All right, relax. So he calls me. He's like, "Yo, Jay said he don't want to hang out with me unless I got patience." So I'm like, "All right." I was trying to go bowling anyway. So he's like, "All right, boom." My ass come home and go to sleep, and it was a dub. It was Ronell fault. It's fine. So I told Patience, I'm like, yo, I promise you, tomorrow we lit. So we go there. Now I get there before OZ because OZ takes 1,000 years to do everything. He just takes 1,000 years to do everything, and it's annoying. So I'm like, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Pay my little bread and was bowling. You know what I'm saying? He come, and out of nowhere, magically, I get a half hour free. Just magically. I see drinks coming out of nowhere, food coming out of nowhere.
That's regular.
No,
but I'm
why it's not
saying,
regular. She wasn't the host. She wasn't our host. She's the bartender. She was behind the bar.
like, just send this
Seen
shit.
me come in, and it was just like, I got.
Yo, ask me how much I paid for after. Ask me how much money I spent after I bought the bowling shit.
How much?
0. I ain't spent not a damn dollar.
She gave us cards to let the
She
kids
gave
play
us
games
half
on.
an hour free, just unlimited cards.
So basically, you guys are gonna take the kids and go do these things and try.
Yes. What?
Nah, I just know the girl.
Oh, you know her.
I know
Yeah.
her. I know her.
But yes, we going out and it's lit.
Nah, but I know her.
You know her.
Yeah, I
You
know
know
her.
her.
I know her. She cool.
In the biblical sense.
We know what that means.
Nah, I don't mean that.
Y'all lit next time you go too. Shit.
She was
Can I
giving
go?
me.
I
She's
gotta
giving
relate.
us double shots of Henny. Like,
I am with.
Bowling alley sells.
I am
weed.
with my kids. I am a father,
Not those
man.
in that cup. Cat.
But yeah, man, it was a real good outing, and I feel like fathers should do that
I
more.
went to sleep. I went to sleep.
I just feel like fathers should do that more because I can't really, other than like Yaheem would be like the most I ever did something like with his
That nigga got like
kids.
7 kids.
100% he has 100 kids. That's a fact. He has 100 kids. But I just feel like fathers should do that more because you see the moms always like clicking up with they
That's
kids
not
and
true.
shit.
I know a lot of fathers who have their kids.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like doing outings with your friends,
Yeah.
Oh, like just
getting up
what
and
was that movie? Wasn't there a movie? It was like Daddy's.
oh my
Daddy's
baby's daddies.
daycare.
No,
Baby daddies.
Daddy's daycare. Or
I
something
think
like
Daddy Daycare is what she's
Oh
talking
yeah, Daddy daycare.
I am not starting a daycare.
Why not?
I wouldn't trust you with my kids
All
anyway.
your friends with their kids
No.
out. It's like
Yo, the craziest thing is like she like picked my kid up and walked her over. I'm like, what the hell is you doing?
You're wildin'.
She was bugging.
No, you're
I
wildin'.
was like, nah, this girl's tripping right
So
now.
did anyone see the Soldier Boy and Bow Wow?
I watched the
versus?
whole thing.
I watched it. It was cool.
You did?
there was a versus.
Yeah. I missed it. I mean, listen.
You didn't watch Bow Wow versus
Don't feel bad.
Soldier Boy?
I
Soldier
used to
Man?
have a crush on Bow Wow.
She was busy
Oh
sugaring.
Lord.
I was too busy sugaring.
She was sugaring.
I didn't know that, but I heard Tony Braxton is about to be on one.
Yeah.
She about to get smoked. She going against Mary J.
That was never real.
It's not real.
No.
Wow.
What the fuck?
That was never real.
Kind of happy about that. I was gonna plan an event.
So, first of all, Tony Braxton
Sugar
doesn't
Mommy,
even
let's
have
go.
enough.
You don't think so?
No.
Braxton has a good
20
catalog.
records?
Yes,
Do you
he
know
does.
do you know 20 Tony Braxton records that you care
I
about?
don't know. If you play it, then I'm gonna know it.
So I don't want to hear it.
able to-
You know 20 Mary J joints that'll ring off in this lit. 20.
20.
Even the shit that's lackluster or Mary is still ring off.
And you gonna dance.
Just fine. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, exactly, you hate it, but if it ring off in a party and you got some, you're gonna be just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What
Because
the
it's
hell
Mary
is
J.
that?
Blige.
I
Because
don't
it's
know
Mary.
What that move was.
Because
Who would
it's
you?
Mary.
Who would you suggest Mary go against?
Nobody, unless it's Beyonce.
Beyonce can't go against Mary.
That's the only person.
No one could go against Beyonce.
That's the
Are
only
you
person.
Are you a part of the Beehive?
No.
Time
Yes.
out. Did you guys see
Yes,
what
I
they
am.
did to
What
Trick
they
Daddy?
do to Trick Daddy? What happened?
Trick Daddy was talking shit,
He said
talking
she couldn't
crazy,
sing.
talking about she can't sing, and then the Beehive wowed his dumb ass up and his restaurant,
His reviews go.
Fired his ass up.
fired his ass up.
But Trick Daddy's restaurant is fire.
I wouldn't know.
I
Is that a
did hear-
is
I
that
heard
a
it was-
shameless plug?
I heard it was
It's in Miami.
4.3.
I'm a foodie.
I heard it was a
But my uncle told me
4.3,
Really?
and now it's at 2.6. And going.
My uncle said the food there is fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I wouldn't
drinks,
doubt it.
too.
I wouldn't doubt it. I trust Trick Daddy to have a nice
He smokes
establishment.
PSP still, like PCP. I mean, he smokes PCP to this day. Yeah.
What does that have to do with his food skills?
I don't know, but he's dust head.
Well, he obviously we know he don't cook.
I don't hear people being on dust like that no more. Is it still a fact?
I mean, for him,
I think they all smoke K2 now.
I heard dust.
disgusting.
I haven't heard dust since Joe Budden was a dust head.
Unfortunately,
funny.
you're on Joe Budden's podcast. Right.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is called a callback.
Sorry, Joe.
Motherfucker say, "Yo, welcome to the Joe Budden podcast." What?
That
the
is
fuck?
crazy. That's crazy.
Did you listen to it today?
Yeah,
Did you listen to Rory and Mal?
yeah.
Which one do you like?
That's actually one of my topics, but it's all right. I think it's some getting used to because I feel like now Maul wants to show his personality more, I guess. Because before, every time you ask Maul something, it was I ain't never did that, or nigga, I'm the type of nigga like nigga, shut up. Like you're not as holier than thou as you seem, but whatever. But now I feel like he's like trying to open up more and show, like I said, show his personality.
Yeah.
As far as Rory, I feel like Rory, I really feel like Rory is only doing this to show Joe Budden that he can do it. Like I don't think he has a passion for it.
He hates Joe Budden.
Yeah.
He really does not like him. Did you guys hear the podcast where he was like, "We're not friends"?
Yeah.
Like said he would punch him in the fucking face or some shit like
No,
that.
no,
What did he
not
say?
Rory. But
Rory did say something like that.
No.
Yes, he did.
I ain't watch it.
Oh no, you're right.
He
That
made
was
a
the
threat,
that was the
yeah.
response. That was the response shit.
Yeah, he made a threat to Joe. He was so done with him.
But it's like,
What do you think?
do you believe that, bro?
I don't think that. I don't think.
Did you watch it?
No, but I don't think like given the situation though, Joe Buttons is the type of person like look what happened with the Migos.
Why does he
There's
act like he's a
S.
bully?
Huh?
There's no S on Joe Budden.
She corrected
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
It's
Shit.
just Joe Budden.
My bad. She was a hardcore
She
fan.
likes Joe.
She was a pump it up, pump it up.
You went to a Joe Budden appearance up here.
I did.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
You
So
were
put some
there?
fucking respect on his name.
I don't think
was
he would
there
fight.
too.
I don't think he would fight Rory. I don't think he would fight Rory.
I don't think he would neither. But
He's
for
not a fighter.
for
He would
him
try
to
to
feel
clown
like,
him, if anything.
but for him to feel like he's so like,
Above that.
yeah,
It's kind of, yeah.
like fuck
I mean,
that.
I was
nigga.
I was a huge Joe Budden fan, and I was like really happy to see like what he did with himself, you know. And I was like, wow, this is amazing for him. Like this is great. I mean, everything was falling apart around him still, but it just goes to show you that like he definitely leveled up. But the way he handled that level up was real distasteful, like towards your right hand. Man.
Yeah.
Like that's terrible. I was really upset about that breakup. Hated
I
that
was-
breakup
I
for
was
them.
too.
'Cause it was so fire. Like what they came out with, they started.
I was too, but I did see like where it was going to shit because it was literally like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what is this? Like they're fucking fighting and shit, and like,
Well, I mean, the money, like the money the shit with Tidal or Spotify. That shit kind of fucked the whole thing up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
you think it's because they took money?
no, I
Did
don't
they
know.
ever do the audit?
No, I don't think.
I guess
so.
Joe told them like, if you want it, you got to pay for it.
Yeah, but I don't know. It just got weird. Like Spotify was fucking promising them shit. You know what I mean? I know somebody that actually records their podcast. And he was like, yeah, they said they was gonna give everybody rollies or this and the third. I feel like it was kind of Joe's fault that this shit didn't go through.
Why? Because you think he was like fucking with him? And
No,
so
he
they was
probably
like,
wanted more bread.
Yeah, he was being stingy.
You feel what I'm saying? I really feel like he wanted more bread.
Should I say?
You know, and think about it. They just gave fucking Joe Rogan $100 million check.
you don't know that.
No, they did. There's 100 M's.
He doesn't know that.
Wow.
I'm saying you see that type of money, them giving out that type of money, and they
What the fuck did Joe Rogan start off doing?
This no, he's a comedian.
Yeah.
Then he did like martial art fights and shit.
UFC.
Yeah, but he
That's what I know him from.
before.
You don't remember from Fear Factor?
Yeah, I remember. all
Yeah.
that too, but
You know what I'm saying? He was just, but he's a comedian though. Like that's like his.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But if you see somebody give you, that's like fucking, her seeing somebody get $1,000 to sugar somebody, and then turn around somebody like, yo, we got $30 for you, and it's like, what the fuck?
Right.
I need this
Yeah.
bread.
And we're under the same label.
Yeah, like, so I think that shit, you know what I mean? And I don't think that Rory and Mar were in a negotiating room or when all that shit was going down.
So, but I feel like from what I understand their problems to be, it was more of they wanted a performance based thing, and Joe was more of it's like a set based salary.
Yeah, but then performance based would have been them getting the numbers, and he didn't want to share the numbers. Like, that was a big
And his
thing.
YouTube was his YouTube.
Yeah.
They weren't included in none of that, and they were okay with that. But why would you be?
I
I don't get that.
This is my thing, and I explained it to them. It's like, yo, if right now this shit went to the moon, I wouldn't beef with him about fucking getting more money. I'm gonna take the money that I got, that I'm getting from you. I'm gonna keep doing the show, and then I'm gonna go over there and do my own thing. And we talked about that. Look at Charlemagne. This nigga's on fucking 3-4 different podcasts.
Really, to me, Andrew Schultz really like grew up off of that. But you're right.
No, he was a comedian. He was doing his own thing.
No, I'm saying because his other Flagrant 2, I like that shit a little better than Brilliant Idiots. But you're right. You're right, especially from doing the Breakfast Club and shit.
What's your favorite podcast to listen to?
I like Earn Your Leisure.
Okay.
That one's fire. I used to listen to Joe Budden a lot, but I kind of stopped.
Yeah. Me too.
I like the Up and Smoke one though.
Yeah, but Smoke is
I
good.
heard
I like
about that
$1 Million
one.
Worth of Game. I started listening to Mano's Kitchen Talk. It's actually pretty good. He had he has the first Bobby Shmurda.
Interview.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good though.
I fell off from listening to podcasts. Sometimes I don't know. I used to like listen to podcasts instead of music. I'll go back and forth.
Yeah. Speaking of music,
What's up?
Tyler the fucking Creator.
I didn't listen to it yet.
He's weird as hell.
He is weird, but he's
weird.
nice.
He makes good music.
I think he makes good music, but he's a fucking weird.
He's nice.
He knows what sells.
He's been weird from day one though. Remember what was it? Golf Wang?
Golf Wang,
Yeah.
Yonkers.
The motherfuckers are
His
retarded.
man's is weird too. Earl.
Yeah. The all brother,
You
all
remember
the
what
And he's
happened with
nice.
Earl?
What happened?
So they were like the Jackass crew
Yes.
of their town,
That's what I'm
whatever.
saying.
And his parents shipped him back to where they're from.
really.
Yeah, until he was like 18, he couldn't come back. He couldn't come back until he was like of age. They got him out of here. You don't remember that? He was around and then he wasn't around.
Yeah, I didn't know
That's
that
what
was
happened.
why.
They
Where's
did
he
that with
from?
Sheck West too.
Yeah, they sent
Yeah,
him
they
back
did
to
that.
Africa.
They sent Shaq back home.
They sent him home.
But he was balling though. He was nice.
He was nice. He has he was like the leader in steals of his little conference
I
or
don't know.
some
That nigga
shit.
tried to enter the draft this year. He's wilding.
Did he?
Yeah.
He's
He did?
nice and ball.
Yeah, but you can't just enter the draft with no real stats or not.
Yes,
really
you can.
playing. Like,
I think J. Cole going
Master P
across
did it.
seas made them want. Yeah, Master P was really good though.
Master P did not get drafted.
He was on the NBA.
He
in the
paid to fucking play. Don't get it twisted. That nigga had to bag and he paid to play.
NBA. Did he?
Really?
Yeah,
He played, right?
he did. He played like a game. He had a couple day contract, but he paid them for his contract. Like,
Really?
I'm pretty sure of it.
Oh, you don't
Oh, you don't even know
know.
the facts.
Hey, I'm putting it out there.
You an asshole.
Google it.
He tried out and got on the team.
I don't think so.
Because he's fucking nice. I don't think he got drafted, but he
only
definitely
played-
tried out.
He only played in summer league though.
Yeah, he did.
Was it summer league? No, it was a pre. I thought did he make preseason?
It was like
Preseason.
preseason summer league.
Yeah.
But I don't think. Come on, you know somebody took some money. Somebody took an envelope for that shit.
Nigga, everybody takes an envelope for that shit. What?
Fuck with P, everybody get that.
Everybody's getting an envelope, nigga. We getting money over here. So who else dropped? Somebody else dropped. Oh, have you been seeing Jim Jones and Conway on IG going back and forth, and then Royce 5'9" and Mickey Fax is going back and forth, and now it's somebody else. Ransom is talking shit to everybody. All the rappers are getting their shit together, and I love it. Beanie Siegel. No, Nori just called out Beanie Siegel.
What?
Yes, versus. Come on, let's talk about it real quick, man.
You think that he has a good enough catalog?
Who?
Beanie.
Yeah, that's what Nori was saying.
Beanie Siegel.
I don't know. I feel like I fuck with some of his music, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know if the
I think that would be a
catalog's
good. Nah, he definitely.
don't
I think that would be a good one. I think Nori will kill him.
They're not both doing 20 songs.
Nah, Nori might have 20.
Nori has 20.
Or Nori has 20. Niggas better respect Nori fucking whole catalog, bro. Nori got 20.
Nori has 20.
My son was going crazy on the reggaeton shit.
That's a fact.
And before that, he was big with Capone.
Yeah.
Facts.
CNN.
Big facts. Everything she just said. I'm trying to find the audio to that shit. But yeah, he was like, yo, you better go get the Young Guns. He said the Young Guns and Memphis Bleak. I was like, yo, this nigga is wilding
Guns
right
was
now.
nice.
That's probably my favorite podcast.
What?
Nori shit.
Oh, Drink Champs.
Yeah,
yeah,
Drink
You said they do they about to do Smoke Champs and something else with food.
Yeah, they did. Trying to get that bag right.
Yeah,
Smoke
as they
Champs is
should.
gonna be in New York.
You know who's doing that though?
Nah, I think it's some of his peoples though.
Oh.
My guess is it's gonna be Cam's peoples involved doing the gumbo shit.
Cam.
Yeah, Cam. I forget. It ain't Duke the God that's doing the gumbo shit. It's one of his mans. Sugar Dugger.
Yo, so shout out to Juneteenth. Juneteenth is a federal holiday.
Yeah. Boy,
I seen there was some mixed reviews about it, but I think overall it's a good thing.
Didn't we get Juneteenth off last year?
no.
This year was way different.
I seen some people like it shouldn't be called the Independence Day, and it's just like what the fuck?
Shut up.
So I
Shut
found
up.
something on Master
That was the
P.
black side?
He
Was
didn't pay to get in.
Yeah, he talking shit. Tell him.
Yeah,
He
so-
tried out, right?
It ain't gonna say
He
paid
actually, it was, he played for two teams, the Charlotte Hornets and Toronto Raptors. They both cut him, but he never made it to a regular season. He played, what is it? I don't know. They didn't keep him though because he lacked, he wasn't as good as the other athletes.
Yes.
Shaq West, though, I honestly feel like he could make it.
You think
The
so?
league, bro,
Bro, Shaq
What do you guys think about J. Cole playing? Across
in Africa, sure,
I love him as a rapper, but basketball player, bro, I'm not jacking it.
sure. Why not?
He was talking about playing in the NBA and went out there and put up 3 buckets.
He's definitely not.
I love him as a rapper.
He's not making it to the
We're not
NBA.
balling, though.
That's out of control.
Not balling. We're not NBA. We
You-
sugaring.
no, hell no. And then Shaq, but I feel I was on that too because Shaq West isn't.
Shaq West is a different baller, though.
He's a model.
Bro, he
he's a
didn't go
rapper,
to
he's a
no
basketball
college
player.
and put up no numbers.
Nah, he did go to college and he led his conference in steals.
What
Bro,
college he go
Shaq
to?
West was
I don't know. It was
nice.
D3.
Yeah, no, go sit down.
Was it D1?
Keep on rapping.
Was it D1?
Might have been.
I don't know. But he led his steals, so I thought that was a cool stat. So
You're not. Who the fuck has gone to the NBA leading the conference in steals? Gotta put numbers.
Gary Payton.
Victor Oladipo.
Gotta put numbers on the board.
Victor Oladipo.
But he probably still averaged fucking at least
But
10.
he still led the league. in steals.
Gary Payton.
All right, y'all.
wait,
This has
wait.
been the fucking Owell's World podcast. Sugar
Wait.
Bae, thank you for
It's
coming
not
on.
Owell's World Podcast. It's Joe Budden's
yeah, I forgot
podcast.
Facts. Wait, did you guys see the freshman cover?
No.
What do you do, bro?
A busy weekend.
What do I do? Honestly.
Other shit. You didn't
I
send
sugar
it. Yeah,
for a
she
living.
No, not you. Even though
She's
no,
been
but the
Virginia.
freshman cover was actually pretty good this year. I feel like they got
Who
it
was
right.
on it?
Huh?
Who was on it?
Full Millie was on there. She's fire. What's up?
Is Pooh
Psych
Shiesty
nah.
on there?
Yes, Pooh Icy is on there.
Right in the middle where he needs to be.
Yes.
Period.
How do you feel about that
okay.
that concert failing? We didn't get to talk about it
What
here.
concert?
You really thought that shit was gonna happen?
What concert failing?
The
Lil Durk
June,
and Pooh Shiesty.
yeah, the Juneteenth Lil Durk and Pooh Shiesty.
They don't let Dirk perform
Ever.
anywhere because of the gang violence.
That's because he be talking that shit.
He can't perform anywhere.
He be talking that shit.
Well, no, people be dying.
They do.
That's
a
the
fact.
sad part about it. Like anyone around him has they've been dying. So.
NBA YoungBoy's best friend just got shot last
died?
night. I don't know. They said he's having surgery on his neck. He took a neck shot.
Baby Joe.
Baby Joe.
But you know the Chicago rappers, they live by that street code. Like they know, like I'm gonna either
Kill.
get shot or
Do shooting.
do the shooting, and
Right.
they really live by that.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks because they just drop and they know know what they're. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like you would think that they make all that money and they'd back up. They just fall back.
But it don't. To me,
go back.
well, I think it don't really be them. It'd be like everybody else. It'd be like their mans. Be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because
but they're
not
all
in there.
on.
Yeah.
He puts them all in a position to be on.
Shit, you ain't look at him and fucking Vaughn caught a case. Vaughn was trying to rob a nigga, bro. Like broad daylight, clicking.
Street nigga.
Famous, got a song out.
Strangled him?
I said
No, street nigga.
Oh yeah. That's how those Chicago rappers are, though. They're really.
Sugar Bae, I want to
that.
thank you. I want to thank you for coming on. We got we going in the visual part. I want to thank you for coming and being here. You are Yeah, we definitely gonna get you back. We're gonna get some
We're
sugar.
back.
Yeah, we gonna
Sugar
share
is
this
back.
nigga.
Sugar is back. Oh, this gonna be fun.
So, follow me on Instagram.
Yes, please
Sugar Bae
shout your
and Co.
socials.
Follow Body Antics on Instagram, and follow Electric City Bullies.
Okay.
My dog's having babies in August. I can't wait.
Shit's gonna be like $10,000 a puppy.
No.
Nice.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being here. Els,
We out.
we out.